everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Maureen, for today's vlog, what we're gonna do is we're gonna answer some questions. Actually, I've asked my friends from Facebook to post any questions that I can answer through this vlog, and even my family put some questions as well. I actually read some of the questions and I'm already laughing and I don't know how I'm gonna answer that. Without any further ado, I'm not gonna keep you waiting. Let's do this. The first question that I got is, I'm gonna pick it up from my laptop. I'm gonna pick one. And Angeline. So she's also a vlogger that's in Norway. She do like a makeup vlog. Her question is, anong meaning ng tattoo mo sa likod? So what is the meaning of my tats on my back? So to answer that one, so just to let him see what's on my back. So this is the tattoo I've got on my back. So the one on the right is actually, you see, just like a harmonious kind of pattern. So it's for me at least, the meaning of this is the soft side and the tough side of my characteristics or my personality. So the other one sa left is more of bold and just black. It implies the personality I have. Even if I have my top side, I also have a soft side of me. So Angeline, that's the answer to your question. So sana nasagot ko siya. So second question is from, let's see, from my Tita Julian Castillos. Her question is, how do you handle negativity, especially people around you? So how do I handle it? Actually, I really don't entertain negativity. I just write it off. I just ignore it. You know, sometimes you'll get affected with other people says about you, but then if you're gonna just ignore it, let it go, you know, you hate them for a minute, but then after that you just brush them off. So we don't need negative people around us and negative comments as well. They won't make us rich. Let's go to the third question. Third question is from Angelica Aison. Her question is, paano maging strong lalo na sa ibang bansa ka at malayo sa pamilya? Paano maging strong? Okay. Paano ba ako naging... actually, even before I went here sa abroad, I think I really have a strong personality. I can live on my own. I mean, pero pag nasa ibang bansa ka na, it's actually different. You know, especially pag bago ka, you become stronger if you give yourself a reason why you're in abroad in the first place. So, bakit ka ba nandito? Ano bang ginagawa mo? But why you cannot be just in Philippines or taga saan ka man? And if you find that reason, then, you know, mas eager ka magstay, mas maging strong ka, mas mag-overcome mo yung mga problems and mga homesickness, mga ganyan. Of course, you miss your family. And I know I have to prove something as well to my family. And it drives, yung naging drive ko siya para maging strong. And for 12 years, I'm here in abroad. You have to be surrounded with positive people and people that you really trust. And thank you, Angelica, for that wonderful question. Question number 4 is from Virgie. So Virgie is my flatmate. Her question is, kailan daw ako tataba? Hindi ko din masagot yan, but I remember, I think, ang pinakamabigat kong timbang, about 56, and that's the biggest, the heaviest. So, hindi talaga ako tabain. Even, like, I eat anything and everything, like, I eat like a man. Mabilis yung metabolism ko, and that's the reason bakit ako hindi talaga tumataba. And of course, it comes with, I cannot say proper eating, but then I eat everything with, of course, pag tumatanda ka na, medyo kailangan mas maingat ka. It's not what you eat, it's how you eat. That's my motto actually. It's not what you eat, it's how you eat. And syempre, with proper exercise, very very conscious tayo in terms of doing exercise, less soda, less sweets actually. Yun ang mas iniiwasan ko. I think comes with a proper sleep as well. Yeah, so hindi na talaga ako tataba. It's more of I'm eating a lot now because I'm trying to gain muscle. So, Virgie, I'm sorry, hindi na talaga ako tataba. Okay, number 5 question is from Norman Gazain. Hi sis! Ang question niya is, challenging part of being a vlogger. I only been vlogging for almost 1 year now. I started September last year. And so far, I think the most challenging part is kung ano yung next content. It's like so difficult to find a content because you're working full-time and you know, pagdating mo from work, you have to think about it, you have to plan. It's not just you just have to talk in front of the camera. You have to think, you have to edit, thinking of a content is difficult, especially like what I said, if you have limited time to go out, vlog something outside. So if you guys have any suggestion for a content, I can consider that one. Help me here. So there you go, sis. That's to answer your question. Next question is from Gio Ruelos. So ang question ni Gio is, what inspires you to do vlogging? What inspires me? Well, even back in 2006, 2007, even before I went here in Dubai, mahilig na ako mag-video. Pag nagta-travel ako, nag-video ako, anything. But then, it never comes to my mind na you put up in YouTube. I don't have any idea. I watch YouTube, but I never had an idea that you can put stuff on that. But then, it's just too late for me to start actually. The past years that I've been traveling, I have lots of videos, but I kind of lost everything. I've been everywhere. It helps me to become a little bit more maging creative, bit of hobby then, compilation of my experience, compilation of anything that I do that I can share with people. Syempre, in the near future, hopefully, if I will be able to earn something out of it, then it's an extra. So, thank you, Gia, for your question. Sana nasagot ko siya ng maayos. If not, you can ask me again. Question is from Jen Ramos. So, Jen is my best friend from Philippines, but she's currently living in Singapore with a family, 3 kids, and a husband, of course. So her question is, kailan tayo magkikita? Mush tuloy. Actually, nagkita kami last January. No, last year. It was last year in January when we had a transit through Singapore Singapore airport. Nung pumunta kami sa Bali, it's Abu Dhabi to Singapore, Singapore to Bali. So that was 2019 of January. So super tagal na. So question talaga kung kailan tayo magkikita is hindi ko talaga alam kasi hindi magtagpo yung schedule natin, and now it's so difficult to travel. So hopefully soon magkita tayo. Number 9 question is from Ike's Mary. So ang question niya is, ano ang pang-kontrabidang linya ang sasabihin mo kung sakaling magkakaroon ka ng basher? Is that actually 3 words. Ganda ka, girl. Okay lang maganda kung maganda, pero kung hindi ka talaga maganda, huwag ka namang bash, okay? So, yun lang ang masasabi ko. Thank you, Ike, sa question. So, next question is from Ace Aguinaldo. So, si Ace, friend back in college in Perpetual. Her question is, how mag-retain ng ganyang body? Haha, grabe sexy, inggit ako. I don't know, it's like what I was saying earlier, dahil nga mabilis yung metabolism ko, so it's easy for me to lose weight, and so parang yung kinakain ko, biniblender, maya-maya gutom ako. And also, it comes with proper eating, proper sleeping, and exercise. But yeah, I've always been skinny because even before asthmatic ako, so I think one of the reason na hindi din talaga ako tumataba. So, thank you for the question. Number 13 na question is from a Tita Ruby. Her question is, bakit di ka tumataba? Ano ba yan? Ba't ba ang problema niyo yung pagtaba ko? Parang ang dami-dami na nagtatanong. Pwede ba akong magtanong sa inyo? Oh my God. And hey, Tita, I don't know how to answer that. Like what I said, even if I eat a lot, I can't. Hindi kasi na-maintain na siya sa 53, 54, 53. So, pag kumain ako ng madami-dami, 55. And then, after overnight, 53, 52. Yun na yung aking, average weight. So, wala na talagang way para tumaba ako. So, thank you, Tita, sa question. Hope to see you soon. Next question. Number 14 is from my brother, John Tristan. Question niya is, may balak ka ba magpatat uli kung saan anong parte ng katawan. No? But the next one that I'm really convinced that I'm gonna have is here sa pa-circle siya. Actually, I found one design already, flower circle thing, and I'm excited to have that one. Once everything is fine and my artist is not busy anymore, I'm gonna ask him to come and have me ink. Thank you sa iyong question, aking ka-farid. Let's go on to number 15 question. It's from Van Gamboa. His question is, are you happy, Cinderella? To answer your question, Violan, of course, I'm happy. I'm happy kasi everyone that I know, family and friends, everybody is safe, walang may sakit. Lalo na sa nangyayari ngayon, I'm healthy, even if there's a little bit of things happening with my work. But then, everything is fine. Happy and contented. But I will be happier if I can be able to travel. Ingat ka dyan lagi. And thank you sa question mo. Question number 16 is from JC Boy Pasco. So, vlogger din siya. Question ni Kuya is, how to be Marine? Who's Marine ka? And a follow-up question is, who's Marine after 10 years? How to be me ako, Kuya. Napaka-simpleng tao ko lang po. Wala naman akong it's just live my life. As long as wala tayong tinatapakang mga tao. Alam mo yun, wala tayong inaagrabyado. Who's Marine daw after 10 years? 10 years from now is 2030. So, hopefully, nasa Pinas na kami ni Milan. May business, own house. Sana all na plano namin is mangyari. Because we really wanna go home. We wanna spend time with family and the nephews and niece. No, but that's our plan. 10 years, I don't know kung... pero who knows, diba? Hindi natin alam kung anong mangyayari in the next day, the next month, the next year. But then, 10 years will be the maximum, inshallah. That would be maximum na nandito kami sa Dubai. So, thank you, Kuya. Uwi na tayo ng Pilipinas. Hirap maging OFW. Thank you sa question. This question is from Sai Vehiga Isla. So, vlogger din siya. Her question is, how to be me. Same questions. No, sorry. Same answer na binigay ko kay Kuya JC. Like what I've said, very simple lang naman yung life ko. Something na kailangan, na someone could be jealous or inget, something like that. It's just lucky na I'm privileged enough to travel in most countries na pinaplano ko lang or iniisip ko lang before. I save a lot. Thank you sa question. Next question natin is from Elma. Elma is one of my closest friend here in Dubai. Well, my question, Elma, is how do you treat a beach? Oh my God, that's a tough question. I don't know. You don't have to treat them. It's just like you ignore them. You know, they won't make any difference naman, like kunyari may nag-beachy sa'yo or something. Let them do that. I mean, if they will make them happy, no, I'll just laugh at them. I just make fun out of them. Really, I don't take them seriously. So, you know, alam mo naman, tawa-tawa lang tayo dyan. Hindi natin sila siniseryoso. At happy life na tayo, and we ignore people that's not doing anything good with our lives. So, we're just like, erase them. So, ganon lang. Deadman na lang tayo, sis. So, salamat sa question. So, the next one is from Teacher Jawan Kriag-Kitan. So, ang question ni teacher is, bakit nagtagal sa Dubai? Anong meron sa Dubai? Bakit yun ang napili mong puntahan? Okay. Very sensitive question. Well, Dubai, to be exact, is June 27 this month. It will be my 12th year. Anniversary ko na pala, no? At least yung sa Dubai, may ka-anniversary ako. Yung aking pagpunta dito. Well, anyway, yeah. 12 years na ako dito sa Dubai, and I thought 2 years, 3 years just trying kung paano mag-work sa abroad, and then I'm gonna go back to Philippines, but it never happens, obviously. And bakit Dubai? Actually, it happened unexpectedly. Ayun, so sabi kasi nila opportunity kasi, so you grab it the moment na merong dumating sa'yo. So, yung Dubai yung una ko in-applyan, wala naman ako in-applyan na iba. So, it happens na nagustuhan ko siya, and I adapted to the system, to the government, to the people, to the work. So, yeah, maraming pinantahan So, it's a good choice na ginawa ko with my life, and to become more and more independent. And, yeah, so, hopefully, teacher, 10 years, like I said, Kuya JC, 10 years. And sana nasa Pilipinas na kami. So, yeah. Salamat sa question. Ingat kayo dyan. It's from my sister at Mayora, Ian Rafael Ocampo. Question niya is, paano magalit ang isang ate Maureen? Sabi niya. And then follow-up question is, if sobrang yaman ka na, yung tipong you have it all, will you still be a vlogger? If yes, why? First question is, paano ako magalit? Paano ako magalit? Usually, tahimik lang ako. Hindi ko kasi, kunyari, hindi kasi ako masyadong vocal pag galit eh. As much as possible, ayokong magsasalita pag galit ako kasi so difficult na magsabi ka something na, alam mo yun, na hindi mo sinasadya or dahil galit ka lang and mahirap i-ano yan eh, bawiin yung mga nasabi mo na. Second question niya is, if sobrang yaman ka na, yung tipong you have it all, will you still be a vlogger? Yes, what? I think yes. Of course, yes. Ang maganda lang yan, if I'm rich, and then vlogger pa rin ako, maging maganda dyan is I have my team to do the edit, to follow me around with the camera, you know, to dress me up, to, you know, to style me and everything, give me script if needed. So, yun lang siya. So, wala na akong i-worry. I just have to look at the camera and talk, and then they will do the rest. Ayun, so it's still gonna be fun and more easy, syempre. Hindi katulad ngayon, we do the filming, we do content thinking, we do the editing, asing lahat-lahat na tayo. I think it's gonna be very interesting to become a vlogger if you're rich because you'll be able to travel a lot, do a lot of things, try different stuff, you know, and you can just pay everything. So, yeah, yes siya. Thank you, Ian, for very wonderful question. So, second to the last question is from Mark. And ang question is, kailan po kaya masasabi na time na parang for good ang isang OFW? Well, actually, it's a very perfect question. Like I was telling to Kuya JC's answering Kuya JC's question is, ever, like me, my plan is the next 10 years, hopefully, nasa Pilipinas na kami. In what, basis niya? Of course, if we think we had enough money, or not enough money, but we have enough resources to survive or to live at least the daily life that we can have for the next, another 40 years maybe. And then, if we have our own place, of course, and alam mo yung settle na everything, wala ka ng debts here in abroad, everything is paid off, save as much as we can for the next 10 years or less. Let's see. So, ayun, ingat kayo dyan ni Alona. Last question is from Ezekiel. Questioning Z is, what is your biggest asset? Why is it your asset? So, I think biggest asset ko is, I'm very, flexible with stuff. I mean, can easily adopt, people I work with, environment that I work. Flexible ka with stuff, especially here and abroad, kasi hindi lang naman Filipino yung nakaka-work ko eh. I was able to work with them very smoothly and alam mo yung cope up with them, and they're all my friends and my co-workers as well. Thank you so much for your wonderful questions. Sana nasagot ka siya. That's the end of my vlog, answering all your questions, and hopefully nabigyan ko ng justifications and correct answers ang mga questions nyo. So again guys, thank you for all the questions you've sent or you commented from my post. Finally, nasagot ko na siya. It's been there like sa laptop ko forever. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't been subscribed to my channel. And if you want to be notified with the new vlog, please click the notification bell. And bye!